Welcome back to La Muerte Paranormal. Tonight we step into one of Arizona's most quietly haunted and tragically forgotten places, the Goodyear-Ocotillo Cemetery, also known as the Goodyear Farms Historic Cemetery. It sits quietly now, nestled in the heart of a growing neighborhood, but beyond the gravel and the gated fence lies something deeper, something heavy. This ground holds more than just graves. It holds memories, sorrow, and silence. This cemetery was born in tragedy during the devastating Spanish flu pandemic of 1918. Hundreds of Mexican and Native American farm workers lost their lives working in cotton fields and were laid to rest right here, many without family, names, or ceremony. Many of the grave markers are weathered, broken, or just simply gone. These weren't just anonymous souls. They were mothers, fathers, and children. People brought here to work and never left, buried far from their homes they once knew. We may never know all their stories, but tonight we came to listen. And in the darkness, we heard something, felt something. The Goodyear-Ocotillo Cemetery may be silent by day, but by night, the forgotten speak. So join us as we visit the forgotten dead, voices from the Goodyear Cemetery. Enjoy. Looks like maybe kid graves, unmarked kid graves. Definitely too close together to be adults.
So we're here in a cemetery and I've set up our dead bell and we have an unmarked grave, but I've got a really heavy feeling here. So I was just explaining that we only want positive communication and my bell already went off, so we're going to see if we can get some more communication from the spirit that's here. So these are some new tools that you might not have seen before, but this bell will allow you to communicate with us if you just go near it, like I think you did just a few minutes ago. So you can use the bell to answer yes or no questions, and if you make it ring once, that could be yes, and twice, that could be no. Can you ring the bell to tell me? Thank you. That's awesome. I'm glad you understand. Are you happy to have visitors tonight? Remember, yes, thank you. Are you a child? Remember, you can ring once for yes and twice for no. You're a child. Okay. I'm very sorry. Are you still here? Yes, okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. I appreciate you using that to communicate with me. Is there something you want to tell us? Do you remember when? Yes. Okay. We're gonna get an app that can help you to say words to us, so you can tell us what you want to say to us. Does that sound good? Yes. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded like a rock was thrown.
Yeah, I heard that. Yes, you heard that too? And it was right after I asked if I should get the app to say words. Was that you? Did you move the rock? Yes? I said, was that you? Did you move the rock and it went off?
Are you throwing rocks at us?
No. You're playing, right? Are you playing? Yes. Oh, no. Oh. Are you trying to hurt us? Okay. Are you trying to scare us?
Yeah. Could you go back to the REM pod, please? Could you go to that red light?
So we're paranormal investigators, and we just came to visit for a little bit tonight. And we want to communicate with you using some of our devices. So, yes.
Right on.
Awesome. Thank you for
Thank
doing
you.
that. Yeah, so you know how to use this, I guess. All you have to do is go near the device, and you can set off the lights like that. Can you back away from it for just a minute?
You hear that sound?
Yeah. What is it, though?
I don't know. At first I thought somebody was running up on us, but then it was like clicking.
Yeah. Like somebody clicking a pen cap, right?
Yeah.
There's nobody here.
Nobody's around us.
Okay. Can you back away from that red light just for a minute? This way we know you're here and it's not just the device messing around.
Yeah, let's use that to answer questions. Could you back away from it, please? Up the bell. You want to use the bell?
If the bell's easier, we can do that too. So usually what we do with this bell is if you can ring it 1 time for yes and 2 times for no. Can you ring it 1 time to show me that you understand? Is that pod disrupting you? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Like a pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting lots of sounds all around us. We had a rock thrown by us earlier.
Maybe reset.
Could you go to that red light again, please?
So I get a really heavy, bad feeling right in this area. Are we feeling you? Are we sensing you? Yes? Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. I appreciate it. You want to talk to us? Do you want us to leave you in peace? Yes. Okay. I'm going to respect that. I think there's...
Could we just confirm? Because I'm sure you don't get a lot of visitors, right? So, are you sure you want us to leave you alone? 1 time for yes? Do you want us to stay here and have a conversation? Would you like to talk to us?
Are you sad that you passed away? I can feel it. I feel that sadness and heaviness. Are you stuck here? No. Oh, hi. Are you back? And we've got our REM pod going off. Thank you for doing that. You can use that to communicate with us. And I think you just figured out how to use it, huh? Yes, okay. Thank you. Can you back away from that now? Thank you. Okay, so we can use this to communicate. So this other ball that we're leaving works just like that antenna. If you touch it, yeah. If you touch it, it'll light up like that. Do you like that? Yeah.
Strange.
Is the device strange?
Could you go up to the red light and touch it? Nothing will happen to you.
Are you the reason that I had a heavy feeling around this area earlier? Is there another reason that I had that heavy feeling? The EMF isn't going off anymore. What do you want us to know about you? Maybe it's just easier to use the REM pod. ¿Hablas español? Thank you for using the device to communicate with us. Do you like the ball that Vince left? Can you tell us your name? Look around the cemetery. You never know what you might see here. Yeah, you agree? Do you have friends here? That's the most response we've gotten so far, but I'm glad you have friends here.
Prayer.
Prayer. Would you like us to say a prayer for you?
Come.
Maybe come pray.
Come pray. Sense your energy and they'll go off.
Where'd you go? So it asked for a prayer. Christy said a prayer off camera. And then the REM pod went off and the bell. Oh, dang, that looked like a person.
Okay, you're getting excited about something, huh? Can you make the other lights go off? There's lots of different colored lights. Can you try making the yellow one go off? Okay, you're getting excited about something, huh? Can you make the other lights go off? There's lots of different colors lights. Can you try making the yellow one go off? That's a bright light, huh? What else would you like us to know about you? You've asked for prayers.
Who's touching this bear? What's your name?
We are not undressing. No, that's a whole different kind of party. The light went on.
There's children over here. Ladies.
Good story. Please
Okay, I'll
tell me
shake
more.
my booty, but I'm not gonna show
That is a good story. They're entertaining, aren't they?
So record them real quick. So the spirit they're talking to, Johnny, just asked him to undress.
And the light went on and off. I was like,
Are you playing with that bear? We think we can see you. That was not an orb, by the way. That was a bug.
Are you laying down still?
Can you finish this?
Hey!
Yeah. Johnny, are you here? Fernando, are you still here?
Yes.
Fernando, you came a ways. I think your grave flashlight's about to turn on. All right, thanks for touching that ball. There's 3 other ones. Could you touch those? So we just got thread and digging.
And like you might have heard us saying, you can ring that bell one. Do you think I'm too sensitive? 1 time for yes, 2 times for no. Okay, well clearly they said knit. I don't think I've heard that bell go off like that.
The record is 6 in a row, but I don't know about that one. I wasn't counting.
Yeah, me either.
Could you do it 6 times, starting now? 1, 2. One more. That was 5.
That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
So you can ring the bell, or you can just like go near this red light, and that will set off the lights. Yeah. Can we try ringing the bell 6 times in a row? You want to try that? That'll let us know that it's really you and not some device malfunction. 1. Okay, but we're going for 6. 1.
I thought I heard that bell.
We've had some good luck with it so far.
Yeah, I know. We used it the first time at David Oman's house, and we want to get one now.
Yeah, it's been good for us. Like we asked for it to go off 6 times, and it did 5 in a row.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
We just want to visit with you for a little bit, and then we will leave you in peace, we promise. Is that okay?
I'm gonna go close to the bow and put this ball. Okay?
So that ball works kind of the same as this.
Proton.
What's that?
Proton.
Proton. If you touch that ball, maybe it looks like a proton in the circle.
You're the nerd, not. I have no idea. But yeah, I think so. No? 3?
No.
Could you touch that ball next to the bell?
Thank you. Thank you for standing up for me. You can be a bully. That was a yes.
Yourself.
Yourself.
Yourself? I'm not a bully.
April.
Is that your name?
April? I said yes. April. Nice to meet you. April, are you a little girl?
Yes.
Yes. I like the heart on your cross. April, can you tell us how old you were?
There's a big ass spider.
Really? Let's stay away from that. April, we brought some other toys with us. Do you want to see them? Yeah. No?
No.
Okay. Why does nobody want the toys?
April, you see this red light? Could you go to it and touch the antenna?
April, what do you want us to know about you? How old were you when you died?
Could you use the bell to tell us your age when you passed away? Make a ring for every year. Okay, 1, 2.
3.
Were you 3 years old? Make the bell go off 1 time if you died when you were 3, or twice for no.
Yes. No? I don't know. How do you interpret
I would say yes, but let's try again. All right, April, if it's a no, if you can make the bell go off 2 times as fast as you can, and 1 time for yes. So April, did you pass away when you were 3 years old? No.
No.
How old were you? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
See? I
And,
think it's 3.
yeah.
Were you 3 months old?
This wouldn't have been so big of a grave, I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
think.
I think you just like playing with the bell. Do you like playing with the bell?
April, are your parents buried here? Are they next to you? Are they on your right side?
So those would be her parents?
I would no, she would be laying down this way.
Oh, yeah, so over there.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, is this your mom and dad? Is this your mom next to you? Is it your dad next to you?
April, can you tell me what your favorite color was when you were alive? April, what was your favorite color when you were alive?
If she was 3, would she know her colors? Not back then. Like, there was no school, and they're all
Yeah.
immigrants and stuff. Right? So this has a lot of Mexicans and stuff here. They weren't in school back then.
I'm gonna leave you a heart before we leave. It's purple. It's my favorite color.
Does that make you happy?
It's a heart, like what's on your
Spring.
headstone. Spring. Yes, it was just spring. Okay, I'm gonna put this heart by your headstone. Do you like it?
Object.
Object. Yep. It's a heart. It's a stone, right? What kind of stone?
It's an amethyst. Amethyst is supposed to help bring peace and harmony.
April, are you stuck here, or do you just come back every so often?
The other day I was thinking it didn't go off so much.
Mm-mm.
She was like ringing it, ringing it, ringing it. Is it fun to play with the bell? You think about it as a little kid.
Yeah. And back then, these were in all the stores.
Mm.
So they're used to seeing them.
Still, like, not an infant. Right?
You don't think so?
I wouldn't think you would stay an infant for forever. I heard Vincent.